Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a try-on haul of some new things in my wardrobe. And then a little bit of a kind of review, first impressions of the online shop Clothes Envy. I'm going to start with that, then I have a few miscellaneous things that are new that I've picked up recently, and some news on an upcoming giveaway. So stay tuned for all of that, and let's get started. I have been really liking bodysuits. And I've been seeing more and more of them, and I'm like, I really want them. So I was super stoked when Clothes Envy had a 60% off sale a little while ago. So I got a couple bodysuits. Fortunately, only one item out of my purchase didn't really work out. I'm going to start with this one. It is a black bodysuit with a choker. So I've seen these all over like Instagram and Facebook but I'd never actually seen the back of it, so I didn't realize that you could actually see the back of the choker. I thought it was just like a neck piece, but it isn't. I still like it. I will say that I had to kind of break it in a little bit. The first time that I tried it on, it barely got over my head. And what's really nice is that all of these bodysuits have a clip at the crotch, which is fantastic because the two other bodysuits that I own do not, and that means for a very lengthy bathroom trip. The next one is hands down my absolute favorite of them all, and I was a little bit disappointed because it did have a hole in it. I was able to fix it, and I don't think anyone's really going to notice. Gorgeous bodysuit with an awesome lacing detail on the front. It's so soft. It's like my favorite material. It's like the modal kind of stretch soft. Oh, love it. I absolutely love the color. It's not super revealing despite having a bunch of lace-up detail on the chest. It's going to be awesome in the summertime. I really do love like the gold rivets detailing. Now this last bodysuit is the one that didn't really work out for me. I did hesitate when I was buying the bodysuits between a small and a medium. I went with a medium for this because it had long sleeves. I don't like when sleeves are super tight and like suffocating. Wish I'd gone for a small, but you know, that's life. This one is really cool because A, I liked it because it was nude, but it has some cutouts on the shoulders, so I really like that. And then the back is very plunging, and it's got one strap across the shoulder blades to help obviously keep the shoulders on. I don't even know if it's worth the effort of having it fitted to me, if it's going to like cost a whole lot more to get done, but we'll see. The next couple things are various style of crop tops. Now this one I have worn already, so if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I'm sure you've probably seen it. And it's just a great little tee, and it's like a little sweater tee. It's got the ribbed material, and it's just a little scoop neck, and I like it because it's not super short. Obviously it's a crop, so it's not like gonna be full-length t-shirt, but if you wear high-waisted pants, you don't see a whole lot of your stomach. Obviously if you're gonna be wearing low-rise jeans, then you're gonna see more of your stomach, but it's not a suffocating material, because that's the other thing, is I find that the tighter the material, regardless of how long or short it is, because I have a shorter torso, it just makes me look pudgy. Next one is like the 60s, 70s vibe. It is a cold shoulder wrap shirt. So that is the shoulder. It's got a more bell sleeve, which I really like. And it is a wraparound. You can get all the material up. So it's really nice because you can pull down the strap when you tie it around your back a little bit lower, depending on how tall your pants are, whatever bottoms you're wearing, skirt or otherwise. So it definitely gives you a little bit of leeway to play with how much skin you want to show. Then the last top that I got is a potential part of the wedding outfit for my friend Boston and Beck's wedding in July. I still haven't found an outfit. So when I found this, I was a little bit hesitant because when I looked at the picture, I wasn't sure what the quality of the material was going to be like, but I'm loving it in person. So it's a mint peplum shirt. I really like that it's got the metal detail in here to help keep that V nice and crisp and keeping it up. It does have elastic sides, and this is the part that I was hesitant about because sometimes it can look really cheap, but it's not, and it's nice and light, so I feel like in the summertime it'd be really good. Other thing that I love is, so it's got a zipper detail in the back, but it actually has a hook and eye closure at the very top of it so that you're not going to come undone and start slipping. The skirt that I got, I love this skirt because it is something I could wear to work. It is a midi skirt. It is a nude midi skirt, so endless possibilities with tops It's got a nice waistband, but what the best part is that it's actually a little bit on the thicker side, so it's not going to give you like VPL and like visible shirt lines. Obviously it's going to give you some, especially something is like bulging, but I'm definitely excited to wear this, and the slit isn't too bad. The last piece from Clothes Envy I have also worn recently, and these ones again were so nerve-wracking to order because they're pants and they were in small, medium, and large. I don't know how you can sell pants in small, medium, and large other than leggings, so I was a little nervous. I did go for a medium. I'd rather it be comfortable than like squishing me like a sausage. So these are the pants, and I really, really like them. They've got a corset detailing on the front. I got a lot of compliments when I wore them to work. And they do have a zipper in the back, which is quite nice. It gives the front a very seamless look. They go right to the ankles for me. I don't know how these would work out for my taller ladies, but they're that really like stretchy dress pant kind of material. And now I'm going to show you the shoes. So this is the pair that had the issue, and they are a nude caged wrap up heel. Now these are in a size 7. I typically wear a 7. I can get away all the way down to a 6 in certain shoes. Probably should have got these at a 6.5 if they had them. Even in a 6, the 7s are a little bit large, but I'm totally going to make them work because they're just so pretty. Like, who wouldn't want to make these work? And the next pair I did get into a 6.5 because they didn't have a 7, so I was like, I have been hunting down this style of shoe, I kid you not, for at least 5 years. And that shoe would be this. Like, oh, they're just so classy, and just like, they're just a classic heel that I think everybody should have. I'm so excited to wear these. I already have so many outfits that I'm like, these would be perfect for. That was all my stuff from Clothes Envy. So I'm going to give a little bit of background of the processes, especially for my Canadian gals. Just a little forewarning. Stuff is not outlandishly priced by any means, but due to the conversion rate between Canadian dollars and US dollars, I would highly suggest not purchasing unless there's a giant sale. But due to living in Canada, we actually are voided from doing exchanges or returns. That's kind of the price you pay. The other thing that I would say is careful of your custom fees, because it's $40 for shipping for them to Canada, and then on top of that I got hammered with a $30 bill when they came knocking, so it cost me $70 to ship this stuff, so that's already like a total killer for me. The $40 in shipping obviously wasn't thrilled about, but I was like, you know what, I've saved like $150 or more on this purchase already, so even with the exchange rate, I was still not too hard done by in the grand scheme of things. But then the extra $30 on my end, I was obviously not very impressed with. When I got my order, again, if you follow me on my socials, you'll know that the bodysuit was obviously damaged and then the shoes are damaged. So I emailed them immediately, and their customer service is definitely something I would say is lacking a little bit. I hate saying that, but I worked in retail, so I feel I'm allowed to share those opinions. I know what it's like to work in that industry. I sent an email immediately. This is the photo of the damage. And I said, I realize I'm from Canada and that you can't have return exchanges on sales over 20% anyways, and it was 60% off. But I was like, if it's a default or defect, I'm like, there must be something you can do. I've only just heard back from them, and it's been over 3 weeks. Just got my Visa bill in, and that told me that I had a refund, which was awesome. But I only had a refund for the shoes because I'd sent a second email following up because I actually hadn't noticed the bodysuit hole when I sent the initial email. So in my second email, I was like, hey look, I haven't heard from you guys, and I noticed that upon closer inspection, there's a hole in the bodysuit, and it was like almost a 2-inch hole along the seam. So I was like, can you please let me know what's happening? Finally heard back from this week, and they're like, oh, your credit card had been sent some money. But unfortunately, it was just for the shoes. So I'm not sure if they actually read that second email to see that the bodysuit was also defective. So I don't know if they're going to send a refund for that as well. So I do appreciate that they did that, especially as a Canadian who is null and void from returns and exchanges. I really do appreciate the fact that they did get back to me, even if it was a little bit longer. The next few things I'm going to show you are from Forever 21. I was in the Niagara region recently, and there was a few outlets that Scott and I drove past, so I was like, oh, there's a Forever 21, haven't been in one for ages, so I was like, I have to go. Got a few things. So this first shirt I'm so excited for. It's an off-the-shoulder shirt, but it's nice and flowy. It is a little bit of a singlet inside so that you see right through it. I love the embroidery. It's so pretty, and I like it because it's nice and flowy. Then I got this cute little tank top because I really liked the neckline and the color. It's not something that I have. This is the top. It's got long cutouts in the arms, which I quite like, although it's a little bit harder to wear a bra with it, so depending on what else you're wearing. Especially if you're wearing a bathing suit, then obviously it doesn't really matter, but it's such a nice color, and it was like $9, so I was like, yes please. The next top, I purchased because it was nude, and I don't really have anything nude in my wardrobe, because it's loose, it's baggy, but it also looks really, really nice tucked in. So this is the t-shirt. It's a nice wide fit. Next thing that I got is a jumpsuit. Because I'm not very tall and I have a shorter torso, jumpsuits are super difficult for me to find that are flattering on me. So I found this, put it on. It was like the first thing I tried on, and I was like, oh yes, I'm getting this. Yes, yes, yes. And I love the pattern of it. It's so summery without being super bright. It's got a really cool neckline, a little bit higher, and then it's got a very low back. So super, super excited for this. This is also a potential outfit for the wedding. And then two more things I got that aren't fashion related are some fake nails. They are like a nude stiletto, and they have some like little diamantes on them. Not my typical style, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try them because they are on the longer side. Most fake nails are very, very short, and I have naturally medium to long nails. And they also had a buy one get one free, so I got a matte nail polish, and this is in, it says blue, it's definitely lilac. And one other thing, which is totally unrelated, I got to go to the Albino Rhino Beer Festival last weekend, and I picked up a shirt, and it's just a logo tee. I was like, yeah, if anything, it'll be a nice cottage shirt for me to wear. And okay, this I'm so excited for. I'm so excited to share this. This is part of an upcoming giveaway. It will be held on my Instagram, and you will see some stuff on my blog as well. So you have to go and check out my Instagram. Please be subscribed to me. Follow me on Instagram, it'd be awesome as well. And this is from Yode Watches. Look at this box. Absolutely amazing. This is the box that it came in. This little pill that it was on is the gorgeous, gorgeous watch that I got. I had it sized to me, but I am actually giving it to Scott. So you're going to get a chance to win a gift card that you can use towards the purchase of a watch. I'll have all the details down below. It's not open yet. It's only going to be open for 48 hours, and I am going to have it happening a little bit later this month, so stay tuned. Every person I have showed this watch to so far has left saying, I want to get one of those watches. They have amazing men's watches, female watches, and unisex watches, this being one of the unisex ones, and the quality is amazing. So stay tuned to my blog and to my Instagram for more details on when that's coming. And then the last couple things, like I said, are not beauty, fashion related. They are some stationery things. I don't know if y'all know, but I love notebooks. Like, it's unhealthy how much I love notebooks because I won't really use them, but I want them all, and I have to stop myself. So I haven't bought one for a very long time, but Chapters had a sale recently, and you know, homegirl was like, notebooks. So I got a 3-pack of tiny notebooks, and usually I'm like, oh, what a waste, they're so tiny, but I never finish notebooks, so these are going to be a challenge to me to actually fill it all in. So this one says, good vibes only. Girls just want to have sun. Speaks to me. And then mermaid at heart. So loved the sayings on these ones, so I was like, yes, I have to have these, yes, yes. I got a couple of magnetic book page markers. Obviously I have a couple of them missing, which I'll show you, but this one has Killing It, Live on Good Vibes, and Flowers. I'd rather have flowers in my hair than diamonds around my neck. Good Vibes. And then there's another one in the middle that was white and said Hustle on it, and that one's actually in my planner. Then these ones say Less Monday, More Summer, Beach Please, and I have the other one in my book that I'm currently reading, and this one says Aloha Summer, and they're just really, really cute. And then I got one more notebook, which I'm actually going to be using as one of my blogging notebooks. I need a nice long one, and it says Aloha Beaches. Like, how could you not want that? Like, I love that. It's actually got 3 different sections, and I look for the ones that have really, like, tight spaced lines so I can have more lines in it. And then I also picked up a couple of planner sticker bundles from Amazon recently. Don't ask me how much I spent on them because I don't want to tell you. way more than I care to admit, but I used to make my own and cut and print them out onto sticker paper, but I just haven't had time for it. It's just so fiddly, so I picked up the 1829 piece stickers, and these are the regular planner stickers, like the beginner pack, I think is what it's called. So it's me and my big ideas create 365 is this one, and then this one is their fitness one, and it is 1475 pieces, and it's got some quotes, it's got step counters and like calorie counters and a whole bunch of other things. So they're super pretty, and I'm gonna use them and justify that purchase. And that is everything that I have new in my closet and in my life right now. I'm super excited to style some of these pieces in upcoming lookbooks and just upcoming outfit of the days. Please let me know what your favorite piece was from the Clothes Envy and from Forever 21. I will have as many of these items linked as I can down below. Blog post linked. I will see you guys in my next video. See ya!